I saved my private key. I screenshotted my seed. These two terms get mixed up more than anything in Bitcoin, and that confusion is where the disasters begin. So let's clear this up right now. Here's the 5-second answer. A private key is the single secret that signs spending from one specific address. A seed phrase is the master backup that rebuilds all of your wallet's keys. One more time. Private key, one spending secret. Seed phrase, the master backups that can recreate many private keys. To make this crystal clear, think of a mailbox. Your public address is the address on the outside of the box. Anyone can see it and use it to send you things. The private key is the actual key in your hand that opens that one mailbox so you can take things out. And the seed phrase? That's the master blueprint in your pocket. If your house burns down and you lose all your keys, that blueprint can recreate the entire mailbox setup with all the right keys. Address receives, key spends, blueprint restores. Visually, they couldn't be more different. A private key looks like a long, random string of letters and numbers. Total gibberish. A seed phrase is just 12 or 24 normal English words. Easy to write down, but don't let that fool you. Functionally, a private key creates a digital signature that the network verifies to approve a transaction. A seed phrase, on the other hand, rebuilds your entire wallet, regenerating all the keys so your addresses and funds reappear on a new device. The key signs, the seed rebuilds. You might wonder, why are there so many private keys? Most modern wallets create new addresses for you over time to protect your privacy. That means lots of different private keys are being generated behind the scenes. The seed phrase is the single master source for all of them. Think of it this way. A private key is a key. The seed phrase is the key mold that can recreate every single key you'll ever need for that wallet. Now here's where the real danger lies. The biggest mistake is treating a seed phrase like a password. A password just protects an account. If you forget it, you can usually click Forgot Password. A seed phrase is ownership. There is no Forgot Seed Phrase button. If someone else gets it, they don't need your password or your device. They can recreate your entire wallet on their own phone and drain it.
And the most common trap is storing it digitally. You type it into a notes app or take a screenshot. Instantly, that note or photo starts multiplying. It syncs to your laptop, your tablet, your cloud backup. Digital copies multiply invisibly. That's how these phrases leak without you ever noticing. If a single private key leaks, the funds at that one address are at risk. But if your seed phrase leaks, your entire wallet, past, present, and future funds, is at risk. Bitcoin doesn't care who you are. It only asks one question. Can you produce a valid signature from the correct key? It's a system of rules, not rulers. So when will you actually encounter these things? Most beginners will never and should never touch a private key directly. If you see a button that says Export Private Key, you are in advanced, risky territory. The seed phrase, however, you will see exactly once, during your wallet setup. The screen will say, write down these 12 words. That is your one and only moment to store it safely, offline, on paper, or better yet, on metal. Some advanced wallets offer an extra layer, an optional passphrase, sometimes called the 25th word. It's powerful security, but it's unforgiving. Forget that passphrase, and the seed phrase alone won't restore the same wallet. It creates a totally separate, hidden one. So the fix isn't complicated. It's about habits. Never share your seed phrase or private keys. Store the seed phrase offline. Avoid screenshots, cloud storage, and email. And if you suspect, even for a second, that your seed has been exposed, don't debate it. Rotate. Create a brand new wallet with a new seed phrase and move your funds immediately. If someone claiming to be support ever asks for your seed phrase, that's not support. That is a thief. Remember this, and you'll avoid most beginner losses. Private key spends, seed phrase restores. Keep both private.